Hi, I'm Kay Monks. I'm director at Crowe, and today I'm joined with Marissa Andretti. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your role?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me here today. Super excited to be here. Again, my name is Marissa Andretti, and I serve as VP of Andretti Autosport. So we work across all of our different racing series commercially. And then I'm also managing director of Andretti Technologies. It's our innovation and R&D arm of the company.
Okay.
And amongst the handful of different hats I wear, I'm also managing director of the Michael Andretti Foundation.
I know that Formula E, obviously, from the beginning was all about sustainability, one of their main objectives. So now 10 years on, since inception, 2014, what have been the biggest changes in sustainability for you?
I would certainly say with Formula E, it would be the progress in the technology, of course, from the car batteries to the materials sourced and all of the things A to Z with that. And what is fascinating from an Andretti point of view is that we're able to take all of our key learnings from Formula E and apply it across all of our different racing series. So when it comes to sustainability and just operating efficiencies and things like that, we're very conscious of everything that we do and make sure that we can, be as efficient as possible. I always consider even just the cradle to grave kind of mentality for chassis and things like that across the board. So that alone is fascinating to look at. And with Formula E, we have been able to achieve the most elite FIA sustainability accreditation, which we are super proud of. So we're able to have our 3-star FIA environmental accreditation. And with that, we truly use that as our North Star across all of our different racing series and what we plan to do in the future. We also have our ISO 14001 certification. And again, that's out of the UK with Formula E, and then also with our US headquarters as well. So we're building a new facility about 20 minutes north of where we're currently located in Indianapolis. And we're currently in about 86,000 square feet, and we're going to 575,000 square feet. So we're very excited. And throughout the entire build process, we're looking and studying very closely from a sustainability perspective. So down to how materials are sourced, to how things are designed so that it is, of course, as efficient as possible.
I'm obviously from an accountancy background, so motorsport and accountancy are very similar in the way that we're very male-led, historically anyway. Obviously things are changing, which is brilliant. What does Formula E bring to females in motorsport and Andretti?
Yeah, so first and foremost, I would love to share a bit more about Extreme E specifically, because Extreme E, for the entire series, every single entry is one car, but it has to have a male and a female driver. So yeah, absolutely fascinating. Certainly leading the way in equality in that matter. So proud to be a part of it. With Crowe, we were able to find a perfect candidate for the Racing for All initiative with Extreme E for our Scotland race, which was an absolute blast to be able to put that together and provide the opportunity to come out and participate from an engineering perspective and things like that on the team side and truly get down into that nitty gritty with the team. It's a lot of fun to be able to be a part of that and provide those opportunities and have great partners like Crowe to find the perfect individuals for that. So it's a blast. And then switching gears a bit to Formula E. So they actually have the All Girls on Track initiative as well. So happy and proud to be a part of that and just always doing whatever we can as a whole to truly progress things in that regard. From an Andretti's perspective, if you actually look at all of our drivers within our stable, we actually have 3 female drivers, which is more than a lot of other teams obviously can ever say. So we're proud of that. And one of our drivers from a handful of years ago, Danica Patrick, she actually holds her very first IndyCar win, very first and only IndyCar win with us. So a lot of fun. And yeah, that was her win in Motegi with IndyCar. So it was pretty cool. And just always trying to do whatever we can to provide that opportunity, because it's all about looking at everything across the board from a talent perspective, because you want to get the best of the best. And you have to do that by looking at absolutely everything. And then you have to make the initiative to truly provide the opportunity and take that action, which is, of course, critical.
Yeah. We're doing something very similar now at Crowe. We've got a women empowerment program. So we're looking at how to obtain female talent and how to retain it as well.
I love that. No, that's fascinating. I'm also a part of the Women in Motorsports North America. So all about providing opportunities and creating a safe network for women to interact and, a safe space to share different opportunities, to make those connections and things like that too. So any bit helps.
How does your role within the, leading the Michael Andretti Foundation differ from your day-to-day in your other roles?
So the Michael Andretti Foundation was originally formed when my dad, Michael, had retired from racing full time. And the purpose is to give back to those, racing communities and different markets that have supported him throughout his entire career to truly be able to make a positive impact and give back in that regard. It's a rewarding piece of what we do. And across all of our different series in general, we're all about trying to make a positive impact through the world of motorsports as well. So this is a perfect endeavor for it.
At Crowe, we are audited for charity. So we do get to see a lot of the work that charities do and all the effort they put in. So it's great to know that you also do that alongside all your other roles within the Andretti family.
No, absolutely. And I think that goes hand in hand with what we were chatting on earlier, just the point of, being able to have a partnership that has such wonderful values that are aligned and goals and things like that. So, yeah, happy and proud to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been wonderful speaking to you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Pleasure and honor to be here.